Welcome back to Noob School. This is where we interview sales pros that can help you get off to a great start in sales. Okay, one more thing, follow-up. All right, we did a video about kind of bad questions to ask in a retail store. And the question was, hey, can I help you? And of course the answer is no, I'm just looking, right? That's what you don't want to do. And of course, salespeople make that same kind of mistake, selling all kinds of things, asking a dumb first question, which leads to kind of a dumb first answer. And what we're really trying to find out is the truth. You know, why are the people there? What are they looking for? How can we help them? So anyway, after putting that little video out there, not 2 weeks later, I was up in, I think Charlottesville, Virginia. And, you know, it's getting close enough to Christmas that I'm starting to, you know, do a little shopping for the grandkids. And my wife and I walked in this store, and it was a educational toy store, like, you know, kind of cooler toys, I would say. And I walk in, there's this guy behind the counter, just one guy. I could tell he looked like a business person. I thought probably it was the owner. No kidding. I come walking in there, he kind of eyeballs me and my wife, and he goes, so what'd you come in here for today? So, perfect question, right? I've got to give him an honest answer. I can't tell him no, just looking. I can't tell him I wandered in here for no good reason. I had to tell him, well, it's coming up on Christmas, and we've got 5 grandchildren we've got to shop for. We want to get toys that aren't just basic toys. We want something they might learn from. So that's why we came in here. Now, that was, in fact, the truthful answer. If he would have said, you know, can I help you? I probably would have said, no, just looking. But he asked me a great question, and I gave him the truth. Then he says, so you've got 5 grandchildren. What are their age ranges? And I said, 8 to 2. And he goes, okay. He goes, follow me back here to the back of the store. We've got it arranged by age. So we're going to start with the 8-year-old back here, and we're going to work our way to the front of the store, which is exactly what we did. We're like, I'll take that, put it on the thing. We worked all the way up to the 2-year-old. And then he goes, anything else? I'm like, well, just give me a second. I might find, you know. So I think I found 1 or 2 more things, but you talk about a marvelous job this guy did. And it's exactly what I was talking about in that in that video that you can watch on Noob School. I just love seeing the difference between someone who doesn't do a good job and someone who does. And it also, not to you know, just try to get business for Noob School, but that was the owner of the store, right? He's had that store for many years. He goes to the national conventions. I'm sure there's training they give you, you know, at these things on how to sell to grandparents. And if it was just a clerk who's making an hourly wage somewhere, of course, they're not going to be as well trained. So I would just tell the owners, if you're not going to be working the store, then you better invest in the people, you know, the kind of people you hire and the way you train them if you want them to sell anywhere like this wonderful guy in Charlottesville, Virginia did. So good job, Charlottesville.